Hello everyone! So today I have a July favorites for you guys, and I don't have a super ton of products, but they are definitely favorites that I have been using a ton this month, so I'm excited to share them with you all. If you love favorites videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. All of my social media links will be down below if you are interested in following me anywhere besides here. And that wraps it up. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the #1 favorite of the month, and that was Jaclyn Hill's release of Champagne Pop. This is definitely my baby. It is the most beautiful highlighter. It is just flawless, and I couldn't be happier with this purchase, so I've been loving this the majority of this month. Next is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Stockholm. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, but it is just this beautiful sort of peachy nude shade, and I just love the way that these last. Honestly, any of these are gonna be amazing, but in particular I've been reaching for this shade a ton this month. Recently I've discovered using this Real Techniques contour brush for something very different than contouring, and that is for my foundation. It's a very small brush, but it's just the perfect amount of dent and fluffiness. I love the way this looks on my skin. It just makes my foundation look airbrushed, and I typically am used to a flat top or kabuki or beauty blender sponge, but I have been absolutely loving using this contour brush for my foundations. So if you have this brush and you've strictly been using it for contouring, then I highly recommend that you try using it with your foundation and let me know what you think. And last, for actual makeup, I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I've gone through many phases with my brows. I still think that the powder is my favorite. However, typically rushing, and it's just kind of not something that I want to take a ton of time on, and so with the Brow Wiz, I find that I can just quickly spoolie my brows and fill in the sparse areas, and then I'm good to go. So I just think that this has just been a lifesaver this month because it is just so quick and easy. The next favorite is a cleansing oil, and this is the Sephora brand Supreme Cleansing Oil for face and eyes. This, you guys, is a game changer. I am absolutely obsessed. I've used many other cleansing oils in the past, and I've loved them, so I thought before I tried this. I mean, honestly, this stuff, it's very watery, but it gets the makeup off even better than the thicker oils have. So it just amazes me how well this breaks down all of the makeup, especially the eye makeup, because I wear waterproof. And then it makes my skin feel like a baby's bottom. Like, it's absolutely incredible. It doesn't clog my pores. It makes my face feel clean. I mean, I follow it up with a cleanser, but it just is absolutely incredible. If you have not tried this, I believe that they've just recently stocked it at Sephora, so yeah, if you have not tried this, I highly recommend it. I've never used anything better than this to remove my makeup. I don't think I'll ever use makeup wipes again because of how wonderful this is, honestly. Highly recommend it. Next is kind of a funny one as well. This is the #7 Softening Foot Balm. In the summer, I don't know about you, but I have a hard time keeping my feet smooth because they just tend to be a little bit more irritated in the hotter months, and just a lot more peely, which is maybe TMI, but I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one. So I recently picked up this foot balm, and I just have used regular lotion before, but I've kind of noticed a difference with this, which I didn't think I would. It's just a lot thicker, and the scent is, it's good. Yeah, I really love it. It's not necessarily a summery scent, but it is pleasant nonetheless, and I have been loving it. So my feet have been silky smooth, and I love that for the summertime. And next, I have been loving the Bamboo Volume Plumping Strand Expand. Pretty much this is one of the only products I'll use in my hair. I just pump quite a few pumps, because they're really small pumps, into my hand, and then I'll rub it together and just sort of scrunch it into any areas I want volume, almost pretty much all over. And whenever I wake up the next morning, it's very voluminous and it just looks really good. So I have absolutely been loving that this month. So that wraps up all of my beauty favorites, and next I'm going to mention a few YouTubers that I have been especially loving this month. The first one is Essie Button. I was subscribed to her a long time ago, and for some reason, I don't know if I purposely unsubscribed or if it was just kind of a YouTube glitch, but I recently resubscribed to her, and I'm loving her. I love her and her boyfriend. They're so adorable, and the quality of her videos is wonderful. So if you are not subscribed, I highly recommend doing so. I have also been loving Nikki tutorials. She's just so fabulous. Her tutorials are absolutely incredible, and I've been loving watching her this month. Another channel is a sort of vlogging channel, and that's Aspen and Parker. Aspen has a regular beauty channel, if you did not know, but they have a vlogging channel together, and they're just so adorable, and I love watching vlogs. It's probably one of my favorite things to keep up with, so there's that. And last but not least is Hello Katie. She is someone who I have watched for a very long time now, but someone who just gets better and better with time. I mean, her videos are not over the top, but they're just the perfect balance of quality versus quantity, and I just adore her. I love the way her content is evolving, and she is just so sweet and really open and honest, and really couldn't ask for more. So I have been definitely enjoying her channel this month. As far as music goes, I have been loving the Panic Chord by Gabrielle Aplin, and this particular remix is the HUCCI remix. I've been loving that one. I've been loving the song Hold Me Down by Halsey. I've been loving Borns. I love the song Electric Love, but that one in particular I haven't been listening to a ton. The other three that I love are 10,000 Emerald Pools, Seeing Stars, and Past Lives. Those are definitely some go-to songs for me this month. And last but not least, pretty much every single song Vance Joy sings. He is incredible, and I could not be more excited to see him in a few months at ACL. So yeah, I mean, honestly, just his Spotify, everything on his Spotify, just incredible. I love his voice. I love that he's Australian and he's super attractive, so I guess that's a plus, but it's his voice, it's wonderful, and I just love it so much. That is everything for this month's favorites. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!